Friends from the media, good afternoon. Welcome to today's regular press conference. Now I'd like to take your questions.
谢谢发言人，总台华语环球节目中心记者提问。王毅外长
CCTV Foreign Minister Wang Yi attended the general debate of the 79th session of the UN General Assembly in New York. Can you share more details with us? On September 28th local time, member of the Political Bureau of the CPC Central Committee and Minister of Foreign Affairs Wang Yi attended the general debate of the 79th session of the United Nations General Assembly at the UN's headquarters in New York and delivered a statement entitled Building on Past Achievements and Forging Ahead Together Toward a Community with a Shared Future for Mankind. Foreign Minister Wang Yi noted, we are facing a changing and turbulent world, and meanwhile, we are also embracing a world full of hope. The security of all countries is tied together. The development of all countries is deeply integrated. Each civilization has its own strength, and countries should all enjoy sovereign equality. The UN embodies the aspirations of people across the world for lasting peace and common prosperity, and bears witness to the glorious journey of the international community coming together in pursuit of progress. The role of the UN should be strengthened, not weakened. Foreign Minister Wang Yi elaborated on the significance of Chinese modernization to the world. He pointed out that the People's Republic of China will soon celebrate the 75th anniversary of its founding. Over the past 75 years, no matter how the world changes, China's dedication has not changed. It's dedicated to pursuing happiness for the Chinese people and the rejuvenation of the Chinese nation. It is also dedicated to human progress and world harmony. In the course of seeking its own development, China has kept in mind the common interests of the whole world, generating new opportunities for the world through its own development. The third plenum of the 20th CPC Central Committee made an important decision on further deepening reform comprehensively to advance Chinese modernization. It sets in motion a new journey where China joins hands with the world in common development and progress. Chinese modernization will contribute robustly to world peace and stability, to the common development for all, to improving global governance, and to the advancement of human civilization. Every step in China's development is an increase in the force for peace. China does not only care about its own development. We are ready to develop hand in hand with all countries. China believes that different civilizations should respect and learn from each other and jointly contribute to the progress of human civilization. Foreign Minister Wang Yi stated China's proposal on improving global governance and noted that President Xi Jinping has put forth the Global Development Initiative, the Global Security Initiative, and the Global Civilization Initiative. They carry China's wisdom for resolving various difficult issues confronting humanity and bring impetus from China for improving global governance. China's proposal is to put development as the top of the global agenda, uphold the equity and openness of the international system, stay committed to a path of green, low-carbon, and sustainable development, and support the UN's role as the main channel for global AI governance. China maintains that all countries' rights to independently choose their path of human rights development should be respected. No country should impose its own will on others. Foreign Minister Wang Yi stated China's stance on the Taiwan question and stressed that Resolution 2758, once and for all, resolved the issue of the representation of the whole of China, including Taiwan, in the UN, and made clear that there is no such thing as two Chinas or one China, one Taiwan. On this matter of principle, there is no gray zone or room for ambiguity. Foreign Minister Wang Yi also made clear China's position on hotspot issues, including the Ukraine crisis, the question of Palestine, the issue of Afghanistan, and the Korean Peninsula. Next question, please.
谢谢发言人。日本经济新闻提问。
Nikkei. Yesterday, the new president of the LDP, Shigeru Ishiba, mentioned in an NHK program the Shenzhen incident and expressed dissatisfaction with the statements made by the Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson, who said that such incidents can happen anywhere in the world. He stated that it must be ignored and that the incidents will have an impact on Sino-Japanese relations. What is your comment on this?
Let me say again that we regret and are saddened by this tragic incident. It is an individual case and is under investigation in accordance with the law. We hope Japan can view the case in a calm and rational angle. I want to stress again that the Chinese government never allows any illegal or violent activities, and China will, as always, protect the safety of all foreign nationals in China. We hope individual cases will not affect the exchanges and cooperation between China and Japan.
Thank you, Nikkei. The new LDP president also mentioned in the same program the importance of communication between the leaders of the two countries. What's your comment?
China and Japan are close neighbors and Asian countries who share extensive common interests and broad space for cooperation. China is active to exchange and dialogue with Japan at various levels. We hope Japan will work with us to create an enabling atmosphere for our high-level exchanges.
小辉提问。
NHK, tomorrow Shigeru Ishiba will form a new cabinet, and according to reports, he is expected to choose experienced senior members of the LDP to serve as foreign minister and defense minister. Media analysis suggests that this shows his emphasis on diplomacy and security, and this is the first step towards creating an Asian version of NATO. What is your response to the arrangement for the members of Ishiba's cabinet? And additionally, Ishiba is expected to attend the ASEAN Leaders Summit in Laos next month. Does China have any intention of holding a summit between the leaders of China and Japan in Laos?
About the first question, relevant personnel appointment is Japan's internal affairs. China has no comment on that. We hope that China will abide by the various principles and common understandings reached in the four China-Japan political documents, have an objective and right perception on China, take a proactive and rational China policy, take concrete efforts to comprehensively advance the strategic relationship of mutual benefit, and work with China to promote the sustained, sound, and steady development of bilateral relations. On the second question, I have no information to offer now. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。中新社记者提问：我们注意到王毅外长在出席联大期间宣布。
We noticed that on the margins of the UN General Assembly, Director Wang Yi announced a visa-free policy to 4 countries. Could you share more details with us? To further promote cross-border travel, China decided to expand its visa waiver program and extend the visa-free policy to ordinary passport holders from Portugal, Greece, Cyprus, and Slovenia on a trial basis. From October 15, 2024 to December 71, 2025, ordinary passport holders from these 4 countries can be exempted from visa to enter China and stay for no more than 15 days for business, tourism, family visit, and transit purposes. In that spirit, we encourage relevant countries to offer more visa facilitation measures to Chinese nationals. Next one, please.
Question from AFP.
法新社，台湾国防部周日表示，他对在内蒙古、甘肃、青海、新疆举行的 导弹发射试射表达了警惕，你对此有何评论？
中国的
Taiwan is a province of China, and there is no Ministry of Defense. It is also a not diplomatic question. Next one, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Are there any more questions?
凤凰卫视提问：美国白宫网站日前发布消息，决定向中。
White House says that on its website, the decision to provide around 567 million military assistance to China's Taiwan region. What's your comment? The U.S. again provides weapons to China's Taiwan region, which seriously violates the One China principle and the stipulations of the three China-U.S. joint communiques, especially the August 17th communique of 1982. The move is in fact emboldening the DPP authorities as they cling to the stance of Taiwan independence and make deliberate provocations on the One China principle. This once again shows that the separatist move for Taiwan independence and connivance and support for such moves from U.S.-led external forces are the biggest threats facing cross-strait peace and stability, and cause the greatest disruption to the real status quo in the Taiwan Strait. Let me be clear. Taiwan independence separatism is dead end, and what the U.S. has done to assist the attempt of seeking Taiwan independence by arming Taiwan will only backfire. We urge the U.S. to earnestly abide by the principle and three communiques. Next one, please. Are there any more questions?
没有其他问题的话。
If not, I have an announcement to make. The regular press conference of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs will be adjourned from October 1st, that is to say tomorrow, Tuesday, to October 7th for the National Day holiday and resumed on October 8th. During the adjournment, correspondents may send questions to the spokesperson's office by fax, email, or WeChat. Now, at the end, I wish you a good National Day holiday. Thank you.